everyone, Amanda here from Rohnert Park Community Services, here with my dog Bailey, and as a part of Library Week, I will be reading Julia's Magic Putter. One sunny blue sky day, an old salty dog named Captain Swift took his afternoon stroll along the emerald green fairways of a beautiful golf course. Captain Swift was a brave, kind, seafaring Newfoundland dog. He spent many happy years at sea and now spent his day pacing the ocean bluffs, gazing at the horizon, and thinking of his youth. Captain Swift spotted something shiny glimmering in the thick, rough grass. What a wonderful piece of old hickory wood with such a lovely silver handle. What a fine walking stick this shall be, said the old salty dog. I will use this walking stick until I find its rightful owner. With that, Captain Swift walked slowly on his way. Meanwhile, Julia, a frisky and fun-loving Labrador pup, was at the same beautiful golf course as Captain Swift and was looking everywhere for her magic putter that she had lost. Julia looked high, Julia looked low, she looked far and wide. Still, Julia could not find her magic putter anywhere. Oh, where is my magic putter?" sighed Julia. Julia decided to find a new magic putter. Julia tried every kind of putter. Big putters, small putters, round putters, square putters, tall putters, short putters, new putters, old putters, simple putters, fancy putters. Still, nothing worked like her magic putter had. Julia's big brother Jojo, who was also a frisky and fun-loving Labrador pup, walked up to her on the practice putting green. "I'll help you," said Jojo. "Since you can't find your magic putter, I'll give you some putting tips." Poor Julia. Her big brother Jojo really wanted to help her, but as soon as he started giving her advice, all of the other young pups and all the other old-timers who spent time at the golf course started to give Julia advice as well. Pups and dogs, all shapes and sizes, gave her advice. Big dogs, small dogs, young dogs, old dogs, fluffy dogs, shaggy dogs. The Dalmatian twin pups, Spotty and Dottie, whose dad was a fireman, tried to help. Old Duke, the German Shepherd, who was a retired police sergeant, tried to help. Still, nothing worked, like her magic putter had. At last, Julia was so frustrated that she couldn't remember how putting could have ever been so easy before. Oh, where is my magic putter?" Julia sighed. Just then, Julia saw her golf teacher, a border collie named Miss Pearl. "Miss Pearl, what should I do? I have lost my magic putter and nothing else is working. It doesn't matter how many other putters I try or how much putting advice everyone gives me, still, nothing works like my magic putter did." "Don't worry, Julia," said Miss Pearl. "The magic putter that you lost was not inside of your putter. It was inside of you." "But where is it? If I can't see it, then how can I ever find it again?" Julia sighed. "You'll find it," said Miss Pearl. "You lost your magic because you were looking for it outside of yourself. When you start looking for magic inside of yourself, you will find it. I promise." "Thank you, Miss Pearl," said Julia doubtfully. "I will think about that." Julia walked slowly away and turned toward the ocean and the big blue sky. "I will think about it while I walk home." Julia strolled along the emerald green fairways of the beautiful golf course and watched the ruby red sun dip below the horizon. Just then, an old salty dog came slowly walking toward her. It was Captain Swift. "Aye there, young whippersnapper. How goes a young pup this fine day?" "I'm looking for my magic," sighed Julia. "I've lost it and I cannot find it." "Aye, magic is always invincible, and therefore it's easy to lose, and it's hard to find," Captain Swift said wisely. "But don't worry, lass. I can see your magic in your eyes and in your smile. It is there. If you have lost something that you love, you can always find it inside of you, because you can always carry it in your heart." Julia smiled at the old salty dog. "Thank you, kind sir," Julia said cheerfully. "I will think about that." With that, Captain Swift nodded his head, tipped his cap, eyed Julia thoughtfully, and said, Aye, young whippersnapper, think away. There are always new things to learn. I hope that I have helped you. Perhaps you can help me. Julia looked shyly at the old, salty dog as he spoke to her. How could I help you? Asked Julia doubtfully. Captain Swift nodded slowly. Well now, lass, you see, I'm trying to find the rightful owner of this fine walking stick that someone has lost and that I have found. It has magic in it, as someone has loved it very much. I have looked high, I have looked low, I have looked far, and I have looked wide. Still, I cannot find its rightful owner anywhere. Take a look, lass, and see if you can help me, said Captain Swift as he held out the fine walking stick. Julia glanced up at Captain Swift and saw her magic putter turned upside down. Oh, thank you, kind sir, exclaimed Julia, for you have found my magic putter. Captain Swift laughed and handed Julia the wonderful piece of old hickory wood with the lovely silver handle. Aye, lass, take this. For you are the rightful owner that I have been looking for. To me, it's a fine walking stick. To you, it's a lovely putter indeed. But be it a putter or a walking stick, the magic is yours, because the magic is always within you. With that, the old, salty dog, Captain Swift, walked slowly away into the setting sun. And Julia ran all the way home to tell her big brother Jojo that she had found her magic at last. The end.